Hey group. A few weeks back I did a video on Highlander 2, which featured Sean Connery as an Egyptian who lived in Spain and had a Scottish accent.
What's a shithead?
And then got to thinking how no matter the situation, from Egyptian immortal to Russian sub-commander to dragon, he never attempted anything besides his own accent.
Can you get your buttocks off my tongue?
And from there, well, that opened up a can of worms, and I got to thinking, which casting choices have utterly taken any sense of seriousness out of a movie because of just being the wrong voice needed? These are 5 accents that ruined movies. Up first, let's head to a timely spot. World War II Germany, and the plot to kill someone who I hear causes shadow banning if you mention his name or party, so we'll refer to him as Evil Mustache Man. Now, as all of us know, Germans have English accents. Even space Germans.
Where is the rebel base?
So in 2008's Valkyrie, it makes sense that all the characters for and against Evil Mustache Man had strong English accents. Except for the guy on the poster, leading to one wondering why no one is at all suspicious of this obvious American spy trying to kill Evil Mustache Man. Heck, no one even bats an eye. Pun not intended.
What I said was much worse.
But then, maybe it's for the best, because English accents can be tough.
Now how does that sound?
Like our next movie, Bram Stoker's Dracula, a movie where the only thing people want to consume more than blood is scenery. Sandwiched in between Anthony Hopkins and Gary Oldman taking the Fosbury Flop method of acting to new heights,
Guys, compels you!
He is now my bride.
we have an effort.
Count Dracula.
Keanu Reeves can do many things. He can dodge bullets, pet dogs, levitate a bus through sheer force of will, and give an effective performance with an English accent.
I must be sad when I have cause and smile at no man's jests.
But the one thing he can't do is give an effective performance with a English accent. This is odd. Keanu held his own in 1993's Much Ado About Nothing alongside powerhouses such as Denzel Washington, Kenneth Branagh, and Dr. Wilson from House. But 1 year prior we had
bloody wolves chasing me through some blue inferno!
I guess practice makes perfect. Oh well. The movie is still good when he's not trying to talk, and the experience seems to have humbled him into never trying such an audacious accent of
I'm going to tell you some things during the course of this trial that are going to make you like him even less.
At least the guy eventually embraced the robotic voice and found a niche. Which is more than I can say for our next entry. When you think of deadly robot voices, what springs to mind?
I'll be back.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Admit it.
That's right, something that sounds at least a little robotic. Which makes it odd that when Marvel had to cast the deadliest robot in their universe, they went with
People create smaller people.
skeezy, middle-aged dude voice. Don't get me wrong, James Spader is a great actor, and solid at portraying a number of memorable villains over the years. But was it the best idea to play a genocidal robot the same as this?
There is only sex. Everything is sex.
Can Lysol disinfect vibranium? But props to the guy for getting casted playing to his strengths. Sometimes people have to act outside their comfort zone. 2009 Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li was not a good movie. In fact, it was so bad that it retroactively redeemed the first Street Fighter movie from widely being considered one of the worst movies of all time. Fun side note, I once watched this movie with friends, and it made one of them throw up. Seriously, watch this movie with caution. Now, there's a lot to raise eyebrows in this movie. Kristen Krug's mean mugging, this seductive dance sequence, turning a Southeast Asian dictator into the son of Irish missionaries. It's fine. But one choice stands out above the rest. Chris Klein as Nash.
You just inherited a big problem.
Now, some would applaud an actor primarily known for playing nice guys in movies like American Pie and American Pie sequels, for stepping into the role of a hardened badass Interpol agent. But his whispery accent evokes not a powder keg ready to explode, but rather Justin Bieber doing his best Clint Eastwood.
This guy walks through the raindrops.
At least he distracts from whatever this is. Yeah, everyone in this movie needs Jesus. Segway. 1965's hubristically titled The Greatest Story Ever Told tells the story of Jesus and featured a cast of everyone. But one stands out among the rest. During the final stages of Jesus' crucifixion, spoiler warning. During the final stages of the crucifixion, the movie builds to a compelling end to Jesus' life. As the skies darken, the storms begin, thunder crackles, and the powerful image of Jesus on the cross couples with spiritual music to bring tears to the faithful in the audience. And what person do they bring in to deliver the all-important gravitas for this moment? John Wayne.
Truly this man was the Son of God.
Now, when most people think Roman Centurion, iconic Western drawl wouldn't be the first thing that comes to mind. But it could have worked. Unfortunately, in an attempt at solemn wonder, he comes across as fast asleep dad in front of the TV telling people trying to change the channel, "I was watching that." So bad you'd almost expect Jesus to rise 3 days early to make him do a second take. Luckily, this had to be the most poorly cast role of his career, right?
I share your taste in women, Targetai, but not in blood.
And we're gonna end it there. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe. And if you didn't, hit subscribe so you know when to avoid my videos. And above all, comment. Some of you are actually sharing your thoughts, and it's been great to hear from you. What movies have you seen where one poorly picked accent affected the whole film? Do you disagree with my list? Do you have a list that you think I should tackle? Leave them in the comments below. But until then, stay safe and happy exploring through the wilds of streaming services.